do you want to get a ball and go and stand over there? Yeah, and Drew's going to explain what we're doing because he's our captain. 16. Was it 16? And he was thinking, which one do I get? When you're passing it out, how can you try to make sure that your mate knows you're going to pass it? Shout their name. Yeah, let them know. Yeah, because you don't know whether someone else is going to try to pass them the ball. Work on those two things, and I've seen some brilliant passing, brilliant receiving. Now then, well done. Just relax. Go and get that next ball. Oh, we've got one. We've got one who's flying. Did you join in at the beginning? And have you dropped out since? Come on, do you want to join in?
It says nobody's passing to him.
Right, come in, I've got a job for you.
Go on then.
You can be one of my special blockers. Yeah? Can you dribble? I need to know whether you can dribble.
I don't think so.
Yeah? We're going to find out. Yeah, come in, mate. Good boy, well done, Michael. Block them out, block them out. Well done, Joshua, great dribbling. You told me you couldn't dribble. That's brilliant stuff. Oh, you're his personal blocker. You've got to try and stop, what's your name?
Sean.
You've got to try and stop Sean from receiving one touch or no touch through any of the gates. So don't bother about anybody else, you're following him. You're his personal blocker.
So you can't get any balls?
You're going to try and block every gate that he tries to go through.
Okay. Do I need a ball?
You've got to take that ball with you. Mum,
Yeah.
I've got something really very nice to tell you about your son.
Okay.
When he arrived, sometimes when you come late, the coach doesn't always notice that how difficult it is for you to just come into the group straight away. So I assumed that he'd just get a ball and get involved straight away. So I watched him and he wasn't quite sure when he first arrived.
Right,
so
okay.
we had a little chat, didn't we? Yeah. And the first job I asked you to do was to be a blocker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Joshua's first reaction was, well, I'm not a good dribbler, I'm a defender. But I said, have a go, and how did you do?
I think I did alright.
Yeah, and I had the chance to tell you what a good dribbler you were. Yeah. Well done, Joshua, great dribbling. So I've learnt a big lesson today, because I have to realise that when children come late, sometimes it can be very worrying when you know that everybody else knows what to do and you don't. So that I've learnt something today. So I'm a better coach as a result of that.